Ta-da, here we are. Another beautiful weekend. Welcome for coming in again. I look forward to the end of the week where you and I can actually see each other and we can talk about. We try to go early, guys, because we try to catch up on things that we want to talk about and behind the scenes and afterwards as well. But we're not talking about you guys. You're safe. Unless we go, oh, Helen Lane's here and Jeff's here, and we get all excited to see your names pop up as I'm writing them down on my list here. So we've got a new one here called Hawaiian Angel. Hawaiian Angel, do I know you? I have a feeling I do. Please know that I keep a list going. What's in the chat and what's in the supers? Super chats are paid readings, and of course they get priority. And we're only out here an hour. So what happens is we have a few of our monitors that we do, a few of our members that sometimes we do, but according to time, as time permits, because Anne's in England and I'm here in Canada, as time permits, we will give you one card, like a message of some sort. So hang in there, watch our show here, and please go in. If you're not familiar with my beautiful friend Anne Ellis Angels here, please go in and check her out. And this is her channel. Go check her out as well, and please subscribe to her. We were just talking about that, guys. And gets all these people viewing her videos. Her videos are going up tremendously, and I have over 100,000 people every week watching my videos, and I only have 50,000 some odd subscribers. And it's like, it's free, guys. You get notified. This is for you. The benefit of you subscribing helps you out even more than it does us, because you're still watching our videos. But you'll get notified when anytime we're out here, when we're live, when our weeklies are out, when our monthlies are out, when our specials are out, whenever we're out, you're going to know about it so that you can just pop right in without having to look us up. I've had people say, oh, I lost you, I found you. Well, if you'd subscribed to me, you wouldn't have lost me, right? So keep that in mind, guys. It's free. You can unsubscribe from anybody you want at any given time. Nobody knows all of that. So please know that subscribing is so important. And I really, oh, there he is. All right, there's Trend Zone. Okay, we want to wish Gerald Trend Zone a happy birthday. So, Tamara, you got to sing happy birth to him. Happy birthday. You're the only one here that's a song. Well, I don't know about the rest, but I know Ann and I aren't capable of singing.
No.
Although the church sang happy birthday to me because they check out whose birthday is it this month, and it was mine and a bunch of others. So I had a birthday song to me already. So wishing you the best day. I sent you did you get the funny message I sent you on Messenger? I said, wake up. We want to celebrate you here today. So happiest of birthdays, my friend. I hope that you have a beautiful day. And I always say, I hope it's filled with love, laughter, and lots of cake.
Of course. How
Yeah.
lovely. Yeah. Very, very happy birthday, Gerald. Make it a good one.
Jocelyn Stevens can't get into your live. She thinks she may have been blocked. Oh, I don't know why she'd be blocked. That's weird. I don't know why either. So I don't think she's been blocked, but I would have to go. I can't do that right now. I'd have to go back into the back office. Hang on for 2 seconds, Anne. I'm going to see if I can do this. If somebody's wanting to get in for us, it would be handy if I could do that. See if, yeah. So we've got, let's acknowledge who's in the room. We've got Tammy Bambi. She's my big monitor. And also Damara Lynn Green. She's our songbird from New York City. Real Country Woman, Jeff Peterson. The Forest Flow, which is Nancy Gagnon. Same last name as Brenda Gagnon. Jacqueline, Helene, hi Helene, and our beautiful Trend Zone. So, guys, we'll start off with our first one, which is the Forest Flow. Nancy Gagnon. I'll pull her up here, but somebody else popped in here. I got to get her name down here so I don't lose her. Oh, we got Pam Clark. Welcome, Pam. Welcome. But there was somebody else that snuck in here. I thought. Just want to be sure I didn't miss anybody, guys. Okay, I guess not. So our first one here is back here. This is Nancy Gagnon, called The Forest Flower. I need to move, find a new job, and make better money. Also worried about my boyfriend who just had a heart attack. Oh my goodness. Please don't hold back. I'm a big girl, just need hope. Okay, well, we don't sugarcoat. Anne and I never sugarcoat our readings. You'll find that out. She's a little bit gentler than me because she's working with cards. But yeah, we call it as it is. Okay, so not to worry. So
Okay, so we are reading on new job and better money. Okay.
take your time, Anne, because I'm
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm going to be in the back office here trying to see if this Jocelyn's been blocked for some reason. Why, I don't know. But anyway.
Okay, well, if I carry on with Nancy, that'll be fine. So, Nancy, Seven of Cups coming out first for you, and this is about choices and decisions, and these are very likely going to be placed in front of you for the best reasons possible. Now, this card says, stand back and look at all your options carefully. Assess them all. Look in every little teacup. Look, she's got all sorts of lovely things in there. There's one at the front that she doesn't want to choose, but the rest are really nice. But what she's doing is she's standing back. She's not in any rush. And she's looking at every option in front of her. So this is something you need to be mindful of. The Page of Cups shows up next. Now, the pages all bring in a message of some sort. And this little page, Page of Cups, brings in messages of appreciation, of love and support. Now, this can also be somebody showing up with support, help, guidance, encouragement. So somebody coming along to help you and guide you. The Seven of Pencils, Seven of Swords says this is about a change in direction. So this could well be to do with a new job. You need it to move as well. There's everything going on here. New job, new home. Now, the Seven of Pencils, Seven of Swords is about letting go of the old ways and following the signs to something new. But the new things are much more really appropriate for you. So following the direction which is going to make you happier, more of what you need, more of the plans that you would like, rather than pleasing everybody else. This is a slight change in direction with more of a focus on what works for you. We've got the King of Pencils showing up next, King of Swords. Now, these kings are authority figures. They step in as our mentors and our teachers. And this king is very clear thinking, very logical, straight to the point, no messing about with this one. They say it like it is. This is how it is. They've worked it out. It's logical. It's straightforward. There's no emotional attachment at all with this king. And they are very often in a situation where they are giving advice, help to other people. So this king would show up very much as a financial advisor, a lawyer, somebody you would get to look at the small print in a new job contract, this professional person who would look after all the small print and technical stuff that we perhaps wouldn't deal with every day. So up steps this expertise, and they'll be straight to the point, very much to do with legalities as well. The Ego card says it's time for you to leave behind. We've had a little suggestion of this with this Seven of Pencils, leaving the old behind. Well, this is the louder version of that, saying it's time to leave anything behind that's weighing you down or holding you back. Now, this could be fear or guilt, but generally it's self-sabotage, self-criticism, not feeling good enough. Oh, I couldn't possibly do that. Everybody else will be better than me. Well, actually, no, they might not be. It might be just right for you. So this card says, leave all that doubt and criticism behind you and focus on self-belief, self-confidence, motivation, all those lovely qualities to help yourself move forward. So looking at your cards overall, choosing carefully, taking wise and sensible and possibly professional advice, being prepared to move in a slightly different direction. It might be a different kind of job. It might be something that you haven't seen yet, but something you're not sure whether you can do or not. Yes, a slight change in direction is on offer, and something that's much more suited to you, that you're happy with. So your needs, your plans, very much moving in that direction. And knowing that this little Page of Cups, the help, the guidance, the support is here for you. And it could be actually somebody stepping in to help you with that. So I wish you well, Nancy. I hope that resonates. Thank you.
Thanks, Anne. Beautiful. So, okay, I'm caught up. Welcome, Marie Stevens. This is Jocelyn that apparently may have been blocked. Remember, my monitors have the ability to remove people too. I mean, might have been years ago. I don't know. But anyway, you're here and welcome to the room, Jocelyn/Marie. Okay. Thank you so much, Hawaiian Angel, for letting me know that. Okay. So, Nancy, the reason you're leaving your job, I'm seeing it, is to make better money. But there's also somebody there that really doesn't have a lot of tact, and you can confirm or not confirm below. But anyway, I'm seeing that there's difficulty there, and this person tends to be younger, immature. They just create flack for you anyway, and you're coming to a conclusion where, really, is it worth me staying here for that reason as well as the money? But you could be hearing some news, because it is the Page of Swords. A Page of Swords is that card that said there can be some delays to your plans moving forward, because whatever comes in is going to stop you in your tracks, where you're going to have to process this. Okay. Don't attack the messenger, just take the message. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, so things are going to work out. Okay. You're going to be able to move forward, Nancy. And, this is a beautiful card of good luck and destiny and chance and karma coming into you, and being able now to realize that things are going to work out in your favor. But it's because you are going to take some sort of an offer here coming in. Now, in your challenge part of the reading, you've got the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is that card of feeling as though you're held down, held back, can't go forward. You feel as though you're betrayed, stabbed in the back, blah, blah, blah. But tens are the ends of things. And this is the completion of this situation coming to an end. So I do believe you'll get an offer. I do feel you will be moving on. And I do think that this is a card that says, hey, Nancy, you're going to be back on your feet, back in the game, and things are going to work out. Okay. It's a card of ending the feeling of feeling defeated. The Two of Cups comes in. There's going to be some sort of a collaboration with somebody here. Now, you mentioned your boyfriend had a heart attack. I do think the two of you are going to be communicating a lot, probably discussing his health, and what you guys want to do together to work through this. This is a really good combination. This is a really good partnership here. I see that two of you have a really good love life here. It's great. You're going to be afraid. He's going to be afraid for a while, but trust me, as long as he does what he's supposed to do, doesn't frustrate you to death, because men tend to do that to their women. And because we care so much, we're the nurturers, then they ignore what they're doing, and it can really get to you. So I do think this partnership, this unity, this love is great. It's compatible. You guys are a really great couple. But it is the card of communication well too. Now, the Hermit is self-reflection, wanting to tap into people who you can get guidance from, whether they're medical people, whether they're spiritual people, whether they're people involved with your work. Are you using perhaps, he's a Virgo, you're a Pisces. Yeah, Anne's a Virgo and I'm a Pisces. See how well we get along? We do. I don't know why. all the men in my family, my brothers were all Virgos too. Anyhow, I was the only Pisces. But anyway, getting back to this hermit, this is you taking yourself to, to think about what it is you truly want to do. But I do think you're collaborating with the right people. Okay, you're going to bring in those people, or you want to collaborate with people who are where you want to be. So you're learning the lessons. You're able now. You could be learning something new as well. That's going to allow you to go out there, put that on your resume, light the path for other people. I don't know if you're thinking about wanting to do more public speaking, whether you're wanting to do some, teach, preach, and convey and counsel. I don't know what your job is, but all I can tell you is you're thinking about something long and hard here, and you'll get the answers that you need. Okay. Now, your final card, because I was drawn to this deck again, and it says, when going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for how far you've come already. So you are going through challenges right now, trying to find that job, dealing with a boyfriend who had a heart attack, which is always a shock to anybody. So anyway, yeah. So thank you so much, Nancy, for your donation and for trusting Ann and I to do this reading for you. Blessings. Carla Green. Hi, Carla. We've got Damara Green here too. Any relationship, Damara? Do you see that coming in here? Oh, thank you, Damara. The turtleneck, it was minus 20 Celsius here. Okay. You do the Fahrenheit. You're in New York, so it's probably quite cold there too. But freezing, frigid weather here. So I was bundled up, and I always take extra sweaters and things in the car, Ann, because if the car ever conked out and you had to walk, you better have your gloves, you better have your hat, you better have your boots, you better have a blanket in the car. So here in the Great White North, we prepare for silly things like that. I'm a person who always has to be prepared. It's like when you ride a motorcycle. People would say, are you afraid? And I'd say no, but I'm always saying in my mind, what if? Where would I go? What should I do? Okay, so it's just being prepared. Okay, think of me as the fool. That leap of faith, being ready.
Okay. Anticipating, it's good.
Yeah, got to be prepared. But I'm probably super like ADD about it. Okay, so our next one is over here. It's Jacqueline. Jacqueline says she would like a general reading for this upcoming week. Okay, Jacqueline, thanks, sweetheart. You've got it. Go down the bottom here so I can see who's talking and who's not. All right.
Okay, Jacqueline.
Okay, she's a massage therapist. Okay, beautiful. I could use you. I had acupuncture on my neck this week. I came home and said I'd been through a spinal tap. But anyway, it worked, and I'm back. I'm going back again. Okay.
Goodness me. Jacqueline, thank you so much for coming into the room. So I'm busy shuffling the cards, and this one flew right out. So we'll have this one, and then we'll have the 3 cards that we are pulling for you. Ace of Wands, this is fabulous. This is a new opportunity, a new start, something exciting. The Wands are very action orientated. They're very enthusiastic. Exciting new start is what flew out for you. The Knight of Wands then comes flying in on the motorbike. It's fast, it's furious. This knight is probably the fastest of them all. Coming in and saying, think it through and act with care. So this could show up, this really exciting ace, and this lovely knight says, don't go racing into anything too fast. Just think it through, step back, have a cup of tea. Lovely mindfulness there. Talk things over. 4 of Pencils, 4 of Swords. Step right back. Talk it over. Have a break. This is what they're doing here, look. They've got the feet up. They're having a cup of tea and a piece of cake. Just a step back from trying to work it all out and do everything. Because it's in this time of quiet where the inspiration can find you. Then, when you've done all of that, we've got the Dreamer card. This is the movement forward. It's the first card in the whole deck. This is you opening those doors of opportunity for yourself and seeing what's through the other side of them. She's got a little bags packed look. She's all ready. And she's opening those doors of opportunity for herself. Maybe stepping out of her comfort zone a little bit, doing something new, doing something different. So we've got this exciting opportunity coming in. And the two cards here say, just don't go racing into it. Take your time, talk it over, think it over, sleep on it, and then be ready to make your move. So I hope that resonates, Jacqueline. And thank you for coming into the room.
Beautiful. Okay, Jacqueline, you're the queen of fire. You're determined to go after something here. You know, she's my queen that flips the bird at anybody that talks her out of it, or the Debbie Doubters. And she says, watch me. She's powerful. She's independent. And she is the most confident queen in the deck. She's not afraid of what people are saying or how they think. This is her journey. This is your journey, Jacqueline. Don't let people talk you out of something. If you've got an idea, a passion, a goal, something you want to do, go after it. Okay, stand up for yourself. She's also astute and quite good in business. So this is a card that says, don't let anybody talk you out of something that you truly know you can do. The Three of Fire comes in and says you're coming into your own. Okay, you are succeeding in your own way, and you're waiting for that ship to come in again. And that's the card that says, don't stand on the shores too long, because the accomplishments that you've made thus far are great. And now you need to get on to the next one, the next project, the next step forward, the next movement forward towards your goal. Don't back down, okay? And don't allow anybody to talk you out of it. This is a card of goals, expansion, having that vision to go after what you want and being determined in the process. Your third card is opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. So, wow, that's an amazing So if you step up and you get out there and go for your goals and continue doing what you want, you can do this. Okay, it's all about you doing it, and it can happen. Okay, so stay determined, go towards your goals. All righty. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Okay, so our next one is Elaine. Let's get back here. Our beautiful French Elaine. Here we go. Okay, I might have found a new sales assistant for Saturdays, a language student of 28 years old, Juliet from Colombia. What do the cards have to say? Will we get along? Okay, let's see what we got for you. See what we have. Oh, Damara says it's frigid in New York too. She's layers. She's got 3 layers on her. So, oh, it's been bitter, but it's bright and sunny here and dry and beautiful blue skies. So, yeah, I've got boots and onesies and coats and hats on Pip when I go out because, you know, having Chihuahua, they don't do cold. As you can see, where is he? He's there.
Helene, so I have pulled 5 cards for you, and 3 of them are major arcana cards. This is loud, this is lovely. The World is the first card that's come through for you. So it's the end of something, but it's the start of something new. Moving on, moving up. It's a reason to celebrate, a job well done, and now you're moving on to something better and moving on to something new. The Four of Wands is next, a card of celebration. You being appreciated for everything you do, all that you are. It's a card of stability, celebrations, and receiving with grace and with gratitude. We've got the Dreamer, the first card in the whole deck, card 0. The start of something new, you opening the doors to new opportunity, trying something different. Stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit. There's a real momentum here with this. We've got the World and the Dreamer. That's the first card of the major arcana and the last card of the major arcana. So we've got like a full circle going on. And this is the start of something new. The King of Wands shows up next. Now the King's authority figures come in as our teachers and our mentors. And this king, very entrepreneurial, very businesslike, very clever, very successful. This is the king with the action plan, how to be successful, the mentor, showing other people by example how to find their own success. This king is confident, self-assured, extremely focused. This is the king that would sort of come into a room and say, I have arrived. It's that sort of level of confidence. So this could be you, or this could be this confidence of this lovely new person, very, very astute, very businesslike, and very clever. The Wheel of Fortune, the final major arcana card, is about things moving forward finally. If things have felt a little bit slow, if things have felt a little bit stuck or delayed, this is when it all moves forward. So I do feel you feeling quite happy about this. We've got this card of celebration and reciprocity and you being recognized and appreciated. The start of something new and the end of something, but moving up to the next level. This King of Wands card showing up. Now, this could be your student or this could well be you. Standing in your confidence, knowing exactly what you're talking about and leading from the front. So whoever that relates to, either one of you, my first thought, because when I was shuffling, I was asking about Juliet. I think this could well be her. Very, very business orientated. And I do see a fabulous move forward. If things, like we've said, if things have been a bit, I don't really know, where are we? Not anymore. This really moving forward quite quickly. So Helene, I hope that resonates and makes sense for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Anne. Okay, so this is pretty much, my reading is pretty much focused on this new person that could be coming in to work for you. First of all, you're in charge, okay? You've got the Queen of Earth. You're out there scouting this person. You know, you're going to be able to go forward. You're a nurturer. You care. What you nurture is going to grow. And you're practical and capable. You're also really good with money, and they're going to realize, and you're realizing that it's important that whoever works with you gets along well. I do think that you're going to be fine. You're in charge. Balance is going to come in. Compromise, self-control, and moderation is going to come in with the Temperance card. Okay. It may take time for you to train this person, and but be patient. Okay, be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, and they are new. So they just said to me, my guide said, cut her some slack. Okay. So just breathe in and breathe out, because this person could be very, I don't want to say they have a sharp tongue, but they're very, you may appreciate them in one way, but they're very blunt, and they may just blurt out things, and you might not think they're appropriate at the appropriate time, but at least you know what they blurt out is truthful. Okay. So they may not have a lot of tact with how, or finesse or maturity with how they blurt things out, as long as they're not doing that in front of clients. So I think, this is an offer that's coming in for you that you need to consider, but this person will be honest. Okay. To the point where they're just going to call it what it is. And you're going to get along with that, because you would rather have honesty than have somebody beating around the bush or hiding anything from you. I think you're going to find this is almost like a gift, because you get the gift card, the Six of Pentacles, which means you're going to be bargaining back and forth. You're going to be doing negotiations. You're going to be talking things over. You're going to be explaining things. You're going to be trying to listen to things. And that, I see this communication that's going to be going on with you and this person. Okay. Which is fine. All right. So I think that you're almost going to think that, this was almost like a gift. When you finally get your puzzle pieces to fit with this person, they're going to work out well, because you've got the Nine of Wands at the end of the reading, and that wish is fulfilled. So I think, you're going to be able to train this person. You're going to have to just be patient with them. They may tend to be blunt with how they speak, but that's honesty, is the best policy. Keep that in mind if you think, geez, they don't hold back. As long as it isn't with aggression, and I don't see it like that. Okay, they're truthful, but they can be a little bit outspoken. Okay, but I think at the end of the day, you're going to find they'll be worth having there. Okay, because you've got that Nine of Cups as well that says, happiness and dreams can come true. Now, I did pull one more card for you, as I do, and it says bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. So there you go, your answer to, and there again, the Nine of Cups. So I think so. I think this person is going to work out fine. It's adjustment time. You know, you're going to have to, you know, there's going to be times where you're going to say, boy, did they actually say that? You know, but anyway, good luck. But I don't see a problem with them. Okay. All righty. Here we go. Our next one in. Thank you so much, Elaine. For always such a pleasure to have in the room. And there's our Trend Zone, and he's open. And we want to wish our birthday boy, Trend Zone Gerald, a really happy birthday. So enjoy your day, my friend. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad you weren't sleeping. I woke you up to tell you, wake up, come in the room. Oh, everybody's wishing you a happy birthday. The snow is hard packed and it's staying. Is it snow? Oh yeah, our snow's the mountains of snow we have here, where the snow plows pushed it literally, you know, like 20 feet high. But when the sun comes out, you know, it's always better. Cold or no? I'll take that over rain and dull.
Oh yes, we can send you what we've got, Brenda.
Oh God. Oh.
So, Gerald, happy birthday. And we've got some lovely cards for you. We've got the Page of Wands starting us off. So good news coming in, celebrations, new creative projects, things you've been manifesting and working towards, new messages about those coming in, new opportunities coming in to find you. We've got the Wishes Coming True card, 9 of Cups, literally what it says on the card. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, you feeling really great. Absolutely lovely. Things that you've been hoping for actually showing up. The Queen of Cups is next. So this is beautiful energy. This is the energy of compassion, kindness, love, generosity. This Queen comes in to help and guide us. And she's very often in a situation where she's helping other people. Here she is, look, making a cup of tea for other people. Helping them to feel better, helping them to feel good, supporting them, guiding them and encouraging them. So this could be somebody coming in to help you, or it could be you stepping into this role with humanity, humility. Very often this Queen's in a situation where she's helping other people. She might be volunteering as something, working for a non-profit organization, going out of her way to help other people. The Magician card comes in next. This is grounding the wisdom. This is a card that says, yes, you can. You are ready. You have everything you need. Have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. It's time for you to fly. It really is. This is the card that says no room for self-doubt. This card says you can do it. And here you are. Moving forward alongside somebody else, very likely. The Two of Wands is very much a card of motivation, of progress, making the next step forward, working together alongside somebody else. And when you work together, look, we've got the Wishes Coming True card. We've got the Queen of Teacups coming in with that lovely energy of compassion and kindness. But the Magician and the Two of Wands is definitely progress. It's positive. It's self-belief for you and moving forward, working alongside somebody else and really making that an important and positive move forward. So, Gerald, I hope that resonates. Thank you.
Beautiful. Well, you've got the gift card again. Generosity, windfall, could be money coming your way with the 6 of coins, but it's also give and take, push, pull, communication, talking back and forth. going through some sort of negotiations to come to a decision. But it is the card of generosity. You could be receiving a gift of money, time, effort, support, or love, especially with it being your birthday. It's also the card of you wanting to be there for other people as well and giving charitably of your time and whatever to other people. The wise counselor, we know that's a Hierophant, tapping into your higher self, spirituality, elevating yourself there. Also, you could be bringing or meeting some new people that you're going to bring into your circle of friendship, your soul pod. When we least expect it, sometimes we're in touch with people that we just click. And it's amazing when that happens. And I always say that's divine intervention when we meet people like that that walk our path. Again, like Anne and I met. So there's a reason why we connect with people. So you're going to feel a belonging. You're going to be in the right company of people. It's also the card of marriage, churches, anything like that. There could be something happening within your family or somebody you know. You might be getting an invitation to go somewhere that might involve being near a church or in a church. In the center position, you've got the world. The world's at your feet. Basically, this is the end of one cycle, the beginning of a new one. You could be dealing with people from a distance. You could be wanting to travel. We say this all the time. You want to travel, but you haven't booked that ticket yet for whatever reason. But this is a card that says it's a new beginning. It's a card of accomplishments. It's the card of being able to celebrate something. It's the end. It's the completion. It's of something that you've been doing. It's a really good card. Now, coming in next, you also have the Temperance card, which is balance. Taking your time, okay, not pushing yourself too hard, pacing yourself. You get these moments where, oh, I'm going to do, and then you knock yourself out. Don't beat yourself up. Realize that we all have to pace ourselves and not push ourselves so hard. This card says, do things in moderation. Don't overdo, overthink, overindulge. Okay, so it's about self-control. Just saying, okay, I'm going to get myself into order here. After you have your cake today, okay, enjoy all the cake you want. Coming in with the Sun card, best card in the deck, my friend, all over well-being. This is happiness, physical, emotional, mental, just totally feeling wonderful. The universe shines down on you again. You're able to walk in your spotlight. This is new beginning. This is rebirth. This is going after things that are new, getting recognition for something here and succeeding at it. So you may be getting recognition for something and you'll come out the winner. Now, as it's your birthday, you've got two, and it says your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you. You must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several new ones, bringing a new experience into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. There you go. If you've been thinking about wanting to do something, you might want to do it. Book that holiday. I keep saying that to him. There's his birthday cake there. Okay. Thank you so much, Gerald. And I wish you nothing but the best regards for today. Okay. We're going to go back and see who the next one is. And it is our beautiful Tammy. How is my week going to be? Okay, Tammy, let's see what we've got here for you. Okay. Well, one of us has to have energy, Gerald. Every time I talk to you, you are in the in the slow mode, the moderation, which is good, and I'm glad you are. I love to tease you about sleeping all the time. I know you're awake part of the day. Oh dear.
Oh, this is so lovely, Tammy. When I was shuffling, a card kind of turned over and I wasn't sure whether it flew out. So I put it back in again. I thought, if that card's meant to come out, it'll come out when I've stopped shuffling. And here it is. Knight of Cups.
Beautiful.
So something happening fast for the best reason possible. And this card says, just go steady. Don't be rushed into anything. Just take your time, step back, just be moderate. It sounds a bit boring, doesn't it? Just be moderate, but just go steady. Don't go racing off and making snap decisions. Take your time, because the Ace of Pencils is next, and this is Ace of Swords. So this is about clarity coming in. And sometimes if we go racing off too fast, we don't get the full picture. So Ace of Pencils, clarity coming in, inspiration, brand new ideas, new information coming in, This is a real light bulb moment card when you go, now I know. Now I know exactly what to do. She suddenly hit the middle of the target, look, after missing with the first few goes. Now she knows exactly what to do. So this is the clarity coming in for you. And the King of Cups, again, our teachers and mentors. This king, oh, it has to be one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. This king is loving and generous and kind, the sort of person that would put their arms around your shoulders and go, hey, I've got you. I'm here to help you. Let's help you to feel better. It's absolutely beautiful. Generous energy, kind, compassionate, and done so in a way that is sharing with other people. It's absolutely beautiful energy. So this could be you stepping up into this role, helping other people with the loving compassion and kindness, or it could be somebody coming in to help you. So things happening quite quickly this week, a lot of clarity coming in, but also this lovely King of Cups energy, absolutely overlighting the whole reading with loving kindness. So I hope that resonates, Tammy, and thank you for everything you do.
Beautiful. Okay, Tammy, you've got the Knight of Air. This is fast moving action. Something could be happening real quick, which might require you have to change something on your calendar. All of a sudden, you've got to get up and attend to something. But that's okay. Just be mindful, to just get up and do it. Don't be afraid to go after this goal or whatever the situation is. This is you getting up and moving towards something quickly this week. Again, if you're signing any documents or legal, paraphernalia, be careful, read between the lines. Just pull back on the brakes a little bit. This is a very fast moving knight in the deck. He goes charging towards his goals. And then you see he's got this bandage on his head in the traditional tarot. And that means there could be some risks involved with this. So just be mindful of that. Okay, take care. But it improves because you have the Wheel of Fortune, happiness, karmic, beautiful energy coming in, being with the right people at the right time, happiness all around, Tammy, luck and progress and change coming in when you get that Wheel of Fortune. And you know me, I always say when that wagon comes into town, jump on it and ride it hard because you never know how long your luck's going to last. But it's a good card of good progress coming in. Now, the card that you've got, I decided to pull an angel card for you because I think of you as our angel. And look what you've got. 4 sevens. And this card represents commitment. And it says wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking those steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Could be this night. Might happen. All of a sudden, somebody's got their eye on you. You might hear from somebody, really quick. And it's going to make you happy. Wow. These are pretty cool cards you got.
Nice.
Okay, Tammy. All righty. All right. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, our next one is okay, Helen says, here it's just rain, rain, and more rain, and more rain. Oh, God. Most seriously, I link the crazy global weather with the end of Saturn and Neptune cruising watery Pisces before entering fire Aries. There you go. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, we've had so much rain here. There's parts of the country they've had 72 days of consecutive rain. Well, we haven't quite, but it's felt like it.
Look at that canal that caved in that caused that breach, and those 3 longboats crashed into the water. And I follow so many YouTubers that are longboat people, and I shake my head like there's no way in God's green earth I would want to live like that. As much as I love water, you can't stay anywhere longer than 2 weeks, and you got to move your boat. You got to go through these locks, and you got to get off your boat. Oh my God. But the rain they've had. And also Tuscany and Portugal, horrible storms in Portugal as well, right? So yeah, rain can do a lot of damage. Let's admit it, right? Okay, so our next one is I think it's Carla, if I'm right. No, it's Tammy. No, we just did Tammy. And it was an interesting reading. Where are you? There you are, Carla. Welcome, Carla. So Carla, do you have a question you want us to focus on, or is this a general? Can you let us know, sweetie? Because we want to focus on, yeah, flooding in Morocco too. Tammy says having some tests done, so that makes sense. Love you both. Okay, good luck with that, Tammy. Okay, so Carla, let us know if you want a general or you want us to focus on a question. Okay, we'll wait.
We were watching the rugby. There's a big tournament on over here at the moment, the Six Nations. So,
wow.
It's a lovely rugby tournament, and there was a match in Rome. And I always think, oh, how lovely. They're going out to the warm weather. It'll be lovely for them to play rugby there. And the rain was so bad.
Yeah.
You could hardly see from one side of the rugby pitch to the other how they carried on. I mean, it was almost.
But this was a fluke. This has been a real. Yeah, this has been a real fluke actually for Italy. Everybody's saying that the rain has been horrific and it hasn't been great, and the floods and all of that and the landslides all over the place have been terrible, and it's not normal. I mean, and we talk about global warming, we talk about all these things, but for some reason it's been a bad year there for sure. Yeah. Have you been to Italy?
I haven't. But I bet it's absolutely wonderful. And we're watching the Olympic Games there.
I know. Like you are. Yeah, of course, we're going crazy watching them, and we're rooting for Italy. We're rooting for. Can I possibly have a card today? I'm waiting for. Oh, Carla, no. Question before the money. Okay, thanks, Elaine. Let me get back.
Just having a little look back.
Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, here we are. Thank you. Thank you so much. I missed it. Okay. Hi, I get tired and I take a long time to process things. I feel I always keep people guessing as a Capricorn. I'm comfortable, but do have plans. What do you see for me? Okay, Carla. I just didn't see your question. All right. So she's a 3-card reading. Okay.
Oh, these are lovely, Carla. So, Knight of Wands, things happening quickly. These knights have a motorbike in my deck, and this Knight of Wands is about the fastest of them all, coming charging in, fast and furious, saying, think it through and act with care. So things really taking off fast for the best reasons possible. So when it does, take your time, step back, be mindful. The 5 of Cups is about you leaving the past behind and moving forward towards joy. So acknowledging the past, that's really important. It's part of everything that's brought us to where we are now. But you don't need to stay there. Look, our little angel, she's turned her back on that and she's walking forward to something new, something exciting, something joyful, and something so much better. And the 9 of Coins at the end, this is a card of you enjoying the results of your hard work. You mentioned you were retired. This is you enjoying that. You've worked hard, and now it's time for you to enjoy that now. So treating yourself to something lovely, taking time out, relaxing, enjoying all of that. That's what it's there for. This is also a card of abundance. It's a card of prosperity. And Brenda here, when she's doing her own readings, has a lovely set. She says, walking in your garden of abundance. And I think that sums this card up absolutely. It's your time now to really enjoy yourself, spoil yourself, and really enjoy everything that you've worked so hard for. So, Carla, I hope that resonates with you. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Anne. Okay, Carla, I want you to protect and stand your ground. I mean, you've created something here, and you might feel those moments where you want to throw your hands over your head and give up. This is the 9 of Wands, and because she doesn't do that, she succeeds, okay? So persevere, stay resistant, stay vigilant, stay on course, okay? Stay in alignment, all right, towards your goal or where you are right now, okay? So this is a card of being prepared, but also not not losing ground and giving up, because there's times of conflict. There's times of, you know, little irritations. There's times of feeling you're being backed against the wall and having to compete and come out fighting. But don't do that. This is a card of just standing your ground, continuing to move forward. Let go of other people's drama. If this is a week where people are going to be wanting to dump all their crap on you, putting it bluntly, don't take it. This isn't, they're not, it's not your monkeys. Don't get involved in other people's drama, because you may be the kind of person that people go to for that. Okay. So just, you know, be kind. You don't have to solve everybody's problems this week. You've got the High Priestess. If something doesn't seem right, okay, she goes into the background. She goes behind the veil. She does her homework. She does her research. She gets her answers, right, that she needs. She trusts her intuition. She trusts her gut feelings. And then she finds the wisdom out in the information she needs. Now, it's also the card of patience, sitting there, okay? You know, I always say, if you throw them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. You don't have to get involved in that chaos, okay? So there could be somebody around you this week that might want to stir the pot up, might want to drag you into their problems. Don't let them, okay? Be cool, calm, and collected. You know what you know, okay? So those are the cards I have for you, Carla. As I said, we don't sugarcoat anything here. So I'm just giving you a cautionary, stand up for yourself, okay? You can bend, but not break. All right. You're welcome, Carla. Thank you so much for coming in and for being a member on my channel. Okay. So we don't have a lot of people here left. We got 8. So who we have is we got Jeff. Jeff, come through if you're here. Pam Clark, if you're here. Damara and Marie Stevens, if you're here, stay here, because we'll give you one card. Okay. So don't be afraid to come through and let us know. All right. So step forward, because these are the one free card messages that we give you at the end before we shut down, because we shut down at as close as we can to 3 o'clock. Okay, so that'll be our hour. So step up, guys. There's 8 of you. Hawaiian Angel, you're still here. Okay, Hawaiian Angel, let's give you a card. Go for it, Anne.
Okay.
I thought it was you, Amy. I thought it was you. I'm glad you're here, sweetheart.
Oh, you'll be happy with this one. The victory card. 6 of Wands. Literally what it says on the card. Victory, happiness, success, and joy. Victory is yours for the taking.
Okay. You've got messages from the universe, Amy. If you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. And the number they pulled, the angel number they pulled, was 444. And this is affection, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from once past. Everything will fall into place. So I don't know if that makes sense for you, but that's the message that you've got. So next is Real Country Woman. Are you here? We got Real Country Woman. We got Jeff Peterson. We've got Pam, and we've got Damara. We're going to do Damara right now because we can see her there. Let's do you, Damara. Okay.
Damara.
We're waiting for Jeff. We're waiting for Pam. We're waiting for Marie Stevens as well, if you're in the room. Okay. We only pull the cards for people that are actually here. We don't pull cards for people that aren't.
Damara, new beginnings. Absolutely lovely. Transformational new beginnings. Something new, something exciting. Absolutely beautiful. This is the little butterfly flying out of the chrysalis. Something new, new chapters opening up for you. Absolutely beautiful.
Amy. Okay, Damara. Yeah, would be nice if I had your name here. Damara, check your message. Message where? Here? Okay. Damara, this is you. You've got bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward towards knowing all is working out perfectly fine for you right now. Ooh, that's a good card. Okay, Jeff's here. All righty. Okay, Jeff, let's see what we have for you.
So, Jeff, the Justice card. So, if you're waiting for a decision on something legal, this card very often suggests it will fall in your favor. This card also says, follow your moral compass, do what you know is the right thing to do, focus on fairness, honesty, integrity, and wisdom, and allow those beautiful qualities to lead the way. The Justice card.
Beautiful. Jeff, you've got, if people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the result of your act. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. All right? Oh, here's Marie. Here she is, Jocelyn. Okay. I'm going to give her a card. We're getting there. And I think that's it. If I haven't, I think a Pam hasn't shown up. Oh.
Marie.
Yeah.
9 of Pencils. So this is 9 of Swords in traditional tarot. This says stay positive, stay optimistic, stay motivated. Focus on what could go right. Focus on what's working. Stay confident and optimistic.
Okay, beautiful. Marie, focus on, she said focus a lot too. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time and energy to your worries as this would only amplify your worries. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. Now, you hear me say this all the time. What we think, we attract, we become. Make it positive, okay? Because we're only going to get slapped in the face from the universe if it's not with negativity. If that's all we're thinking is negativity. So, stay positive, sweetheart, okay? And thank you for being in my room. I think we've covered everybody. Yeah, I think we've done everybody now. And look what it is. It's 3:01. Well, my beautiful people, thank you so much again for gracing us with your company in the room. You guys are amazing. And Tammy, thank you for being here for us. Damara's going to go watch football. She's getting ready to watch football. Yeah, it's now that depends. In Europe, football to them is soccer. Football here is
American football. Yeah,
football is different. Yeah. So, but I dated a guy who was a rugby, and he did it in France. He was a rugby coach and an instructor. So, yeah, tough guy. I mean, they don't wear any gear, and he's just a skinny guy.
I know. And France are doing really well in this competition. I think they could win as well.
Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, so we've been keeping glued to watching the snowboarders, watching the skaters. I love watching the skaters, and we do have a bronze. And Canada won the women's hockey team against Switzerland. They were the youngest team playing us, the oldest players. We were the oldest.
Wow.
The other thing I'm watching are these snowboarders going down the slalom, and the ones that have won are the guys that are the oldest. They'll be competing against a 20-year-old, and they're 38 or 36 or something, right?
Yeah.
You think, how are they going to do it? And sometimes it's all about being calm and going with your experience. Where the young guys, they go out there and it's like golf, right? Let's kill the ball and you kill yourself, right? So it's really funny, but it's so good to see these older, seasoned guys out there winning. It's amazing.
We're watching the curling. That's the curling. We've been really enjoying that. Team GB are in that. They're still in the knockout stages, but it's lovely. I find it meditative to watch. It's really beautiful. So
yeah, and I love the ice skaters. I mean, I've been able to watch some professional ice skaters in my time, and yeah, it's Taller Cranston. Do you know that name? He was the one that came out with one of the first jumps. He created that, and he was older. And years ago, I remember he was sitting in front of me, and he had this little entourage of young girls that were so enthralled with him, that were little figure skaters, and they wanted his autograph, and they would hand it to him, and he would just go like, oh my God. I was so angry. I just wanted to reach forward and hit him because he was in the row right in front of me. And I thought, arrogant so and so. These kids hero worship you for what you started and created. I mean, long before any of these other skaters came up with these jumps and flips, he started it. He was the one that was the beginner. He lived in Mexico and he loved to do artwork as well, but he was a Canadian boy. And I just, yeah, you crazy fool, like, don't let your arrogance and your ego get in your way, because,
It
people
shows, doesn't it?
shows. Yeah. So, where are we here? If you're not in love on Valentine's Day, no worries. At Halloween, you're not dead either.
Oh,
I love you, Elaine. Oh, I got to
oh, bless.
for that one, right? Oh, that one I've got to write down. Oh, I love it. If you're not in love on Valentine's,
No worries.
oh, no worries. Oh, that's hilarious. Halloween, you're not dead either. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Well, guys, we want to say we love you, and I did pay a PayPal. I'm here. Oh, Damara, do you have a question? I didn't. Oh, you said check your messages. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'll have to check that. It'll come through on my PayPal page. Okay. Did you want us to do a reading on something? I know you're always sending me donations periodically. So anyway, thank you so much. And if you want a question, we'll definitely pull some cards for you next week. Okay, sweetheart. So yeah, my PayPal didn't show up here. So I'm not watching my phone. I'm watching you guys here on my big screen. So, okay, guys, we love you. And please, as I had said, those of you that are new, if you're still in the room and you're new, please go back and make sure you subscribe to us, but subscribe to Anne too. Okay, please. It's important. She has come so far in such a short period of time because we work together.
Yeah.
And this is her YouTube channel, guys. Go check her out. And Ellis Angels, please subscribe. So many people watch us, but they don't subscribe, and then they lose us. And you can come out here and watch us all the time if you do subscribe. It's free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. But it's meant for you guys, to support you guys more than us, because we're still getting all the views, even though you don't subscribe. So please subscribe. Okay, guys, we're going to love you and leave you. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, play safe, and be safe. And my neck's getting better. I went and had acupuncture this week. It was like having a spinal tap, I said to Andre when I got home. But I'm a big baby. But anyway, she's going to do me again on Wednesday, and hopefully things will work out and my neck will start to get better. So anyway, love you and leave you, and we'll talk soon. See you next week.
Thank you so much. See you next week, everybody.